What's up, guys, and welcome to the second episode of God Squads. I'm sorry for the weird uploading schedule. I'm just trying to get used to how long it takes to record videos and to edit them, but hopefully I'll get that all sorted out and get videos uploaded on consistent basis soon. So this squad is revolving around man of the match Gomez, who you'll see in a bit. But we're just going to jump straight into the squad builder. We have David Gea in goal from Manchester United. He's a really good keeper, so I'm excited to use him. Chris Smalling in form version. I've heard great things about him, so I'll see how he does. Gary Cahill, always been a really good player. Micah Richards has crazy physical and really good heading and pretty good pace, so I'm excited to use him. Marcelo, left back, everybody knows about him, great player. Khedira, his Germany teammate Özil at center mid and center attacking mid. On the right center mid, we have informed Jack Wilshere, who's really good. I used him before. His left foot's really, really good for shooting, even though he doesn't seem like he might be the best shooter, but he really is. Right wing, we have Juan Cuadrado, Micah Richards' Fiorentina teammate, and then at striker, as I just said, man of the match Gomez. I actually got the last card on the market, so I don't know if you guys will be able to pick him up, but I'm sure his regular card will be very good. And then on left wing, we have Neymar, who everybody knows about. I'm really excited to use him again. I've used him in a couple squads. So we're getting straight into the gameplay, so I will see you guys there. Hey guys, and welcome to the gameplay. In our first match, we are going into an online single match, as we will in the rest of the matches, because I had a bit of difficulty getting a game in the tournaments, and I just thought that maybe if I did get knocked out in an earlier stage in the tournaments, then it would be kind of boring if I had to start all over again. So we do come up against a squad. It's pretty much a PSG, Barcelona, and Real Madrid hybrid. Pretty good team. It has Neymar and Ibra, who are the two danger men of that team. So starting off here, we do see Wilshere showing some great strength to play it through to Ozil, his Arsenal teammate. Ozil does try and take it around his man, but he does stick with the ball, and he gets the ball, does dribble past the goalkeeper to tuck it in here, which really showed me something. These two Arsenal players, I really wasn't expecting too much from them. Both of their physicality is pretty low, Ozil especially, but they really did prove me wrong. I thought they weren't going to play very well, but they were two of the best players in the team. Wilshere, earlier, before I started recording, I was playing a few games, and Wilshere did score me a free kick, and just really played lots of great through balls. I think they both got 4 assists earlier, so really fantastic players, and as you can see, they're playing a through ball and doing some pretty good skills to get past his man. And then Cuadrado, he was really fantastic. 5-star skill moves does get you a lot, especially when the player has really high dribbling as well, as Cuadrado does. I was just sprint dribbling through, and he pretty much did that all on his own. The goalkeeper probably should have saved that. Makes the goal not as great when goalkeeper should save it, but doesn't. But Cuadrado still did do a lot of work to get the goal into the back of the net, ball into the back of the net. Here's Ozil showing his stuff again. I tried to play that through to Khedira, but it did just go to his defender. But Gomez was there to pick it back up and hit it into the top of the goal. Really good goal. Gomez was a really good player. He's a really big guy, so you can't really do the traditional just sprint dribbling and trying to take on players. You really gotta play the ball around, not really sprint forward with him, play it out to the wings, cross it in, that sort of thing. Here's Cuadrado showing how good he is. Again, taking it into the box. I was definitely looking for a penalty there. I Berber spinned back to play it to somebody else, but I did get taken out just like I was hoping, and they did put Neymar in the penalty, but I did switch it to Gomez because he is sort of the main man of this team, and he does tuck that into the top of the net, which I was really pleased about because I had missed the penalty earlier before I started recording. So again, this team was really good. Ozil and Wilshere, like I said, really surprised me. They're both left-footed, so I really like left-footers, especially when they're playing on the right side of the field, because they can play across the field through balls, especially over to Neymar because of how fast he is. And speaking of Neymar, the two wingers were really fantastic. And here you can see how sweaty my opponent was. I was really disappointed to concede that goal. I definitely didn't think that he deserved it at all. But yeah, we do show our sort of dominance in this match right here. Neymar taking on basically his entire team. He does get taken out right here by Sergio Busquets and gives away a free kick. And just as I mentioned earlier, Wilshere did score a free kick before I started recording, and I think Neymar also hit one for me. And in the past, I know that Cuadrado has pretty good free kick stats, but So just to say that this team does have a lot of really good free kick takers, but I did put Ozil on this one, and he does curl around the wall with his left foot and into the top right hand corner. And in this celebration, you can see that it's kind of lagging here, and my opponent actually does rage quit, which I was kind of disappointed about because I wanted to get as much gameplay as I could, but that's what happens in single matches, I suppose. This guy did have a really good team, so it's not like I was playing a really bad opponent. But yeah, I was happy with that first game. The team definitely showed how good they were in midfield, especially. Sammy Khedira played fantastic as well. I'll speak about that and more in a second. The defense also, the defensive line was fantastic. Gary Cahill and Smalling, I didn't really notice them, and that's usually a thing that you want to know. You want to happen with your center backs, because if you notice them, that means they're probably screwing up. Here we come up against a fantastic team, and I was not really looking forward to this game. He does have Team of the Year Cruz and Bale and Ronaldo up top, so I was really not looking forward to that. And right here, as you can see, Ronaldo just smacks that ball in. I don't really know what happened to my backline. Just I was speaking about how good they were. They do that, but I guess you can't really complain when you're playing against Team of the Year, Cruz and Ronaldo and Bale. So yeah, that was sort of a disappointing goal to concede because I definitely wasn't being pushed over in this match at all. As you can see there, I sort of dived in, and I guess Chris Smalling decided to quit being a footballer there because he just let the ball run right through his legs, and same with De Gea. It was really just not my game. I don't know really what happened. I guess it's just how good this guy's team was, but I definitely didn't get dominated in this game, even though the scoreline might show it. So yeah, here again, Ronaldo picking up the ball and just dribbling with it, and you know what happens when Ronaldo dribbles with the ball. I was trying to close him down, and I did get the ball, and then it was just one of those FIFA touches, and then Hazard puts it away. De Gea may have probably been able to get a hand to that, but he didn't, which was sort of disappointing. But yeah, this game really wasn't my game, but I wanted to show it to you guys because there's no point in just showing the good games. You also got to show the bad games, and I'm sure that if anybody else was using this team, I'm not the best FIFA player, so maybe you guys could have done better. And right here, Neymar does pass the ball to Ozil, who gets us a consolation goal. It was a really nice goal, a good through ball. Ozil was playing the last man, so it was really good of him to stay onside. But yeah, this is how the game ends, 3-1. Really disappointing loss, but there were some positive takes from it. That was a nice goal to score. It would have been a lot more disappointing if I hadn't scored any goals in that game. But yeah, this was one of the games that I sort of saw the back line was a bit weak. Richards, he's really strong and great. He has great physicality, really good heading, but his pace sometimes lets you down. But I suppose I was playing against Cristiano Ronaldo, so you can't really expect anybody to catch up with him. Here, coming into our third game, we do come up against a 71 chemistry team, which is a bit disappointing, but he does have a lot of informs and man of the match Brahimi and man of the match Atsu. So I was pretty excited to play this team. I know he didn't have the best chemistry, but he did have a really good squad with Inform Gondin and Inform De Bruyne, I believe, and Isco, I also believe. He does get the first goal, which I was really surprised about, and I was actually pretty scared that I was going to get embarrassed in this game, but it was kind of a tramp. He just played a through ball over there. Mika Richards, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he decided to just turn around and not play the game anymore, but here Quadrado is showing how fast he is. I believe it's 93 pace, so that was really great of him. And then Gomez just shows what Gomez does. That's really the way you got to play with Gomez. You just got to get him into the box, go down the wing with a really speedy player. That's why I had Quadrado and Neymar on the wings, and then just play it into Gomez. He has really good finishing and really good heading. And here Neymar scores one of those weird goals where the player just slides and smashes it, and if it's on target, it's going in. If it's not on target, then it's going 50 miles out of the stadium. So yeah, he does smash that into the top corner, which I was really happy about. I was hoping for a bit of a nicer looking finish, but he did get it into the back of the net, so that's really all that matters. But Neymar really showing how pacey he is. He is a really fantastic player. When you put a really good player next to some average players that don't have as high rating, you really notice them, and I definitely saw that with Neymar. He was definitely sort of the leader of this team, because whenever I got it out to him, I definitely felt a lot more confident. Here got really unlucky, another one of those FIFA type things, but we did get the ball away. Gomez showing how good his dribbling is, and then Neymar, he does get pretty lucky here, and just takes it around his man. and then keeps on to it and plays it over back to Neymar, and then Neymar just smashes in with the outside of his boot. That was a really nice goal. I love those outside the boot shots. So Neymar definitely making up for that weird goal that he had scored earlier with his sort of toe poke slide thing. But yeah, it was a bit messy, but Neymar did finish it off into the top right hand corner. A really good goal. Neymar just showing how good he is in this match. Neymar and Gomez getting onto the score sheet, so I was super happy about that. So the game does end 3-1. I was really happy about that because it was a lesser side, obviously, because of the chemistry. So those are games that you just got to be finishing off. So yeah, moving into our next game, we do go again into an online single match, as I said earlier. So yeah, the team was really coming together for me at this point. I know we had that blurb against the team with Cristiano Ronaldo, but you know, that was sort of to be expected when you come up against a team like that. This isn't just another Bundesliga team. He did have Müller out right, which sort of surprised me. He didn't have Aubameyang out there, but he did have Aubameyang at striker. My opponent does try and play a through ball, but Smalling gets onto it, and Smalling really showed how great his distribution is here. I know I got a bit lucky because he did pull, I think it's Neuer out, and then Gomez does shoot it, and it sort of hits Neuer in the back and goes in. But Gomez really is that sort of poacher kind of player. You can't really expect him to be dribbling past players, as I mentioned before. And it's Weidenfeller, not Neuer, by the way, pardon that. So yeah, Gomez scoring against his old team, I guess, if you want to look at it like that, Bayern. But yeah, Gomez played really well in this match, and so did the rest of the team. Aubameyang playing an over-top through ball to Lewandowski, and it was just one of those times when FIFA just does not like you. My goalie just totally took out Chris Smalling, I believe it was, and when he did play that through ball over, the center back just decided to stop playing and ran the wrong way. I guess that's actually the right back, Micah Richards. But yeah, I definitely didn't get that. I didn't deserve that goal to be scored against me, and then we do go on the counter here. Neymar does get a bit lucky to pick this ball up, and he does play a great through ball to Gomez, who takes it around. I thought I had taken it too far, but Gomez's finishing is so high that he did just tuck that right in. So yeah, like I just said, Gomez was really showing me how great he was. And then sort of to talk about the defense, Micah Richards, like I said before, he's not the fastest player, so he does get taken off by pacey players. He does get taken out of the game pretty easily. And then you can see Müller just smashing into the top corner. That was a really great goal. He does get beaten by really fast players very easily, but he does have pretty high physicality, so if you do get in a one-on-one matchup, he will probably push the player off the ball. But that was just one thing that I noticed, that he's a bit slow. But then Marcelo, he was a really fantastic player, especially on that wing with Neymar. They both covered each other really well. Whenever Marcelo pushed too high at the pitch, Neymar was there to cover him, which I didn't really expect, but it did happen. And here we have Gomez. He actually did power through pretty well. I did lose the ball, but it was just another one of those FIFA things where you lose the ball and then you get the ball right back. He didn't get the actually put that away, which was a bit disappointing, but Cahill does put that away. Weidenfeller came out and Cahill took advantage of that and just smashed the ball in. That's one thing that was really good about Cahill. He's one of the best attacking defenders in the game. He has fantastic heading, just like he does in real life. So yeah, that game did end 3-1, I believe it was. So it was a really good game. 3-2. The game actually ended 3-2. Sorry about that. So yeah, that was a really good game. Really entertaining stuff. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the gameplay. I definitely enjoyed playing with this team. Let me know if you guys decide to try out this team. It was really fantastic. I definitely think the highlights of the team were man of the match Gomez and Jack Wilshere. I definitely didn't expect them to be so good. I'm normally a bit more of a pace abusing player, so I didn't think that Gomez would play that well, and he definitely didn't at first. I had to get used to that sort of a play style where you cross it in more often than dribbling, but in the end it really paid off, and I've been using this team a lot lately, and they're really fantastic. So let me know if you guys do try it out. I hope you guys can get your hands on that man of the match Gomez, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of God Squads. Please let me know if there's anything that you guys suggest to please let me know if there's anything that you guys would suggest to sort of enhance the channel. If you guys think that I should add anything to the series to make it better, more entertaining, please let me know. Please like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section down below, and follow me on Twitter at FIFAAlec. I'd love to talk to you guys about football there, or anything really FIFA related. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.